Today, I will chant my family history. You will get to know me better through my ancestry. As I remember, it had all started with Guillaume Daou, when he had arrived from l'Île-de-France back in 1682. France was promising a land to those who were willing to start anew. A life in Nouvelle-France, something he would not regret. My family ancestor, Guillaume Daou, was willing to see it through. And so, he had started a family in the beautiful city of Quebec. Every day is an adventure. No one knows what waits for them in the future. You decide if you live it with pleasure. You own your future. After all that had happened in Canada, my family would stay here. In 1900 lived my great-great-grandfather, Joseph Daou. He moved to Ottawa in 1900 to work for the federal government as an engineer. Prime Minister Sir Wilfrid Laurier was someone the Gauthier Daou family knew. Joseph's son was Jean-Paul, my grandfather's father. Jean-Paul was a jeweler. He had a nice jewelry store on Rideau Street in Ottawa. They lived close by Sandy Hill in the city of Ottawa. Jean-Paul and Eleanor had 4 kids: Robert, André, Paul, and Michel. Robert is my grandfather. In 1966, upon graduation, he moved to Montreal to pursue his career further. He became a chartered public accountant who worked very well. In 1972 was born their son and soon after daughter. My grandparents moved back to Ottawa in the same year with my mother to pursue his career and be the family's main financial supporter. At Raymond Chabot Grant Thornton, he became a partner. My mother met my father in university, 2 determined young adults who were very busy. They knew they were made for one another. Within the years, they were married. Every day is an adventure. No one knows what waits for them in the future. You decide if you live it with pleasure. You own your future. Their first child was born in 2000, on the 1st of December. A girl. They named her Erica. Just before her 2nd birthday, before she could remember, for career advancement, they moved to the Toronto area. 10 years passed by, and again for career advancement, we had to pack. To Montreal, our family moved back. No one knows what waits for them to come, 'cause time flies. Every day is an adventure. No one knows what waits for them in the future. You decide if you live it with pleasure. You own your future. And here we're a beautiful couple with 3 children named Erica, Victoria, and William.